Do it again. Okay, I just recorded it. Okay, it's recording. Let's check out Steven's shirt before we look at the emotional. Oh, it's like a wolf or a wave.
It's an angry broccoli.
Like the vegetable that I surprisingly like in cheese soup.
All right, I'm in a silly mood. Let's see if this dad can bring it back for me.
Yes, me too.
You're joking, it's my mum. You're joking.
Wait, you're joking? It's my mom? You didn't know?
You got it in.
Who have we got here? Hello.
Callie.
Callie.
Oh.
Savannah.
Savannah. And are you sisters? And who have you brought with you today? Nanny. So is she your mummy's mummy or your daddy's mummy?
Daddy's mummy.
Daddy's mummy. Okay, brilliant. And can I ask Savannah, how old are you?
3.
Amazing. And Callie, how old are you?
Okay, so the dad is surprised. The dad's not singing, the girls are.
4.
He didn't know they were going to do it. That's the catch.
Thanks for
What are we
ruining
here
it.
for?
Right.
To surprise Dad.
What's going on?
Well, Nick doesn't know anything about it, and we're surprising him because we want him to come and sing, because he sings a lovely song for the girls. Come along, Nick.
I've just seen him.
Just for copyright.
Unbelievable.
Come on, Nick.
Oh, I love these guys. I used to hate them.
You can't believe it.
Oh my goodness me.
Oh, wow.
You just thought you were having a lovely day out.
I did. We had a whole day planned.
Well, that's changed.
Yeah, this is complete shock to me.
He said he'd never do it, so we had to do it for him.
Why did you say you'd never do it?
I think over the years, I've lost a lot of confidence in my singing. So, yeah, I tend to do it at home in the shower. You know?
Oh, well, I'll tell you
my
what,
gosh.
Nick, I'll tell you what, why don't you go off, grab a glass of water, and then come back on? Would that be a good idea?
Thank you.
It's like I would have tucked in my shirt, like the whole thing would have happened here.
Would have wore a different shirt. This is sweet. This is Britain's Got Talent for you.
I love it. I think it's really cool.
Literally
I do too. It makes me happy that we're doing this, actually.
You'd run away.
Oh,
I
shoot.
noticed you've got your words down there, which is totally fine. Do whatever it takes
Well,
to get
yeah.
through it.
It's a song that I felt quite attached to, so I sing it quite a lot around the house. So hopefully I'll keep the nerves and the crying away whilst I'm singing it.
Bless
A lot of pressure, but no pressure.
you.
Yeah.
Well, we are all rooting for you, aren't we?
Thank you.
Come on, baby. Do it.
Yeah, if he's bad, he's going to be great. I know it. Oh. Great stadium.
That's a great shot.
That's
Really gets
a-
you to the-
I was terrified.
Good.
Till that moment I saw your eyes. 'Cause I became a different man when I held your tiny hands in mine. It's the first words I heard you say. Yes, I remember it like yesterday. Love is blowing in the breeze, and you're growing up right in front of me.
He doesn't need the words.
Daddy's little girls, precious little angel, dancing in the living room and drawing on the table, wearing mama's pearls, putting on her makeup, even though I know these moments, they won't last forever. to me, you'll always be Daddy's little girls. Someday you'll be dressed in white.
Wow.
All gracious with butterflies.
I gotta pause it for copyright reasons. What are you thinking as a dad? Are you relating, kind of thinking about your girls growing up?
Yeah, I'm you know, I'm thinking about he's saying a lot of things that a lot of people would just say, oh, it's a bunch of cliches, but these are the beats of your life when you have kids. And it's not an incredibly layered song. It's not like super deep poetry or anything like that, but I think I think the authenticity, which is the main word I would use for this thing, absolutely cuts through everything.
I think that he knew the first verse, the first refrain and verses, and because he always sings those to his kids. But maybe he does now. I see that he's looking down, going into the second verse. So maybe he doesn't always sing the second verse, but he's nervous. But he sounded like a star when he first started singing, and it's not the best song, but now the words are poetry. And
yeah, I would agree with that.
The storytelling is getting to me. It's hard, when John Courtney won it last year, but he's having a moment, and hopefully.
But in my mind, I'll let you go. In my heart, you'll always stay. But until then, I cherished every kiss goodnight, and every door you slam, and every little fight. I'll be there for you even when I'm gone. You'll just listen to this song like nothing's changed at all. You're still Daddy's little girls, precious little angels, dancing in the living room, on the table, wearing Mama's pearls, putting on her makeup. Even though I know these moments, they won't last forever. And to me, you'll always be, yeah, to me, you'll always be, you're still Daddy's little girl.
By the second refrain, I actually like the song, and that's what music should do. What a produced show. I think it's better produced than America's Got Talent. Wow. I related to it in the way I actually looked at my dog and smiled, but I related to it. It's never too late for me to follow my dreams. You saw, you do have two little girls, or one little girl, and you have kids. I don't know what it's like to have kids, but I have a dog, and I have me, and taking care of us two is a handful. And I just think it's never too late to follow your dream. That's what I saw. What did you see?
Let's let the judges talk. I'm curious.
Okay.
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. It was so sweet. You got a nice voice.
You have such a beautiful voice. It's just, it was a really, really lovely surprise. What did you think, David?
Well, it was just so moving from start to finish, and you just looked like you were going to burst into tears every word, actually, but I felt like there's not a dry eye in the house, and that really hit me emotionally more than anything else today.
That's a great point.
Well, it was absolutely gorgeous. Me and Alicia are in bits.
I'm assuming
We have to vote.
Getting the gold.
I'm going to say yes.
It's a yes from me.
It's a yes from me.
Well, I think you've got 4,004 yeses.
Damn, there's a lot of people there.
Well done, Nick.
Thank you.
Some moments are better without the golden buzzer, you know? It wasn't an amazing song. It was a great moment.
Yes.
And I don't think he could recreate this magic that he had right here, right now, getting surprised like that. He does have a great voice. And I saw, at first I said, he's going to win the show. He's got to star his voice. And then I started to be like, you know, this is not that good of a song. But that is kind of the beauty of the song he chose. It wasn't a, like you said, like a Chris song full of, you know, like a song that we know. It wasn't my fight song, you know. It wasn't that. It wasn't all the songs that we always hear. I didn't even know that song. Are you passing him on?
I think he made it up. I think it's his song.
You do?
Yeah. That's the song that he made for his girls. That he sings to them every night.
Well, then.
That's why he was able to write down the words.
Then it is a good song. And that's why I didn't know it. You know me in originals. I'm passing him on.
I'm passing him on just for the whole effect and the whole story. I mean, this is showbiz shit. So like, you know, this is a great story. And if he comes out the next time with this story and everybody knowing it behind him, and he belts out the right cover and sings it well, I think that he has a chance of going into the finals. I'll say that.
Totally agree. You do the original, you do the cover to show that you actually can sing, and then he comes back with another emotional, but written by him song for the finals. Now John Courtney was able to do it original for every single one of them, and you know, I still reach out to him when I'm asking advice for other, you know, like the voice contestants and AGT. He's really, really nice, John Courtney. If I reach out to him and say, hey, I've been talking to this voice contestant, what's your advice on how to win? And he would just give the advice. Unfortunately, all that's gone. But you know what? We're making new memories. And I actually reacted to John Courtney with Jay. But this guy reminded me of, he had a John Courtney moment. And I don't know if he could have had that moment on America's Got Talent. So that's why I want to ask you, should America's Got Talent be so cutthroat, or should it be more like Britain's Got Talent? I think America's Got Talent is the pinnacle of talent, and it should continue to stay cutthroat. But if you're going to be cutthroat, everybody needs to be on the same page that we're going to be cutthroat. It can't just be Howie.
You know, at the end of the day, it's about how are their numbers, and if their numbers are good, they're going to keep sticking to what works. So,
well, I watched one performance of that AGT Extreme. I'm assuming those numbers were bad, but I'm just assuming. For some reason, if you don't have singing, people don't want to see it. This one had 7 million views, almost 8 million.
Yeah.
And it was April 16th that it happened. So I think they might have put this out early. But we got 2 more acts we're going to watch. So,
are we going to watch this? Are we going to watch this comedian that got a golden buzzer? Has that ever happened in America?
Where is it?
Oh my God. Look at the screen. Look at the next things coming up.
Right here.
No. Is there a comedian? No. Go down. Go back to the girl. Dude, what do you stop? What are you
Okay.
doing?
Okay,
It's the third one,
okay.
not the one that you pointed at. That-
Comedian Axel Burke. Here we go.
Yes, where it says comedian, that's the comedian.
All right, we'll be right back to
If you're thinking about
judge the comedian in real time
buying solar
after
panels,
this
don't.
commercial message.